Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's reading of Ruby on the Outside. We are picking up on page 126. I hear that sound, the door cranking open, and there she is, walking in through the door behind the big desk where Officer Rubens is sitting, the big desk with the paper chimney. I am angry. I am so angry. It's not going to work. My mother ruined my life, and it's only going to get worse. The first best friend I've ever had is going to find out who I really am. She's going to find out what my mother did. Sooner or later, she's bound to find out. And then she'll hate me forever, and I didn't even do anything. And even if Margaret finds out, I'll know. And even if Margaret never finds out, I'll know. I'll know that I'm lying to my best friend every day. My mother doesn't see us right away. She walks into the visitor's room, and I watch her looking all around. She is, of course, in green, all green. Visitors are not allowed to wear green, but that's not a problem for me. I've made sure I don't own one green thing, not a shirt or a sweater, a sweatshirt or pants, not even green socks. My mother's hair is pulled back in a simple ponytail. She looks young, I think, younger than any other moms I've seen at the school. I've only ever seen her this way, her hair up or her hair down. Sometimes she wears a little makeup. Sometimes none at all, but always in green. She doesn't seem to get older, but I have. She hasn't seen us yet, because usually I call out her name and start waving from my seat. Today I can't. My inside and my outside are colliding. Everything is about to spill over the top, making a mess on the stovetop. And I make a little sound, that same little gasp that came out of Larissa's mouth when she saw her mom come into the room. It comes from a place that is so deep, so old, and so wounded. It just escapes from your heart without your consent, like finding a piece of your own body that was broken off, and now, there you see. It's so close. There it is. My mom sees us. I can tell by the look on her face, even from this far across the whole room. Recognition. She knows me. I am her daughter, and she is my mother. And Rebecca? Where is she now? She didn't keep anything inside, and look where that got her. Look how it hurt her. I imagine her on the street somewhere, all alone, just standing there waiting, except no one knows where she is, so she's waiting for nothing. My mother is walking this way. She has a big smile on her face. And Tevin? I do miss Tevin. He was always so hopeful. It was infectious, like he would never give up, and he never had it. Not in my mind, where he lives now. In my mind, he will always believe in soon. My mother must not see the hard, steely expression on my face, because she bends down and hugs me just like it's any other day, other regular visiting day. Just like nothing has changed. Because for her, nothing has, but for me, everything has changed. Oh, my sweetie, my sweetheart, my ruby heart, my mother says. I try and tell my outside to stiffen up and protect me, but my inside doesn't listen, and when my mother's arms are all the way around me, my inside breaks into a million little pieces. What's wrong, baby? My mother was saying. She doesn't let it go. She holds me tighter. What is it? You can tell me. Tell me, sweetheart. Tell me what's wrong. I'm so mad at you, I yell. I think I yell. It sounds like a yell inside my head. I say it again, and I wait for the whole world to fall apart, but instead I feel my mother's strong arms around my shoulders, pressing my whole body into hers. Her voice is my mother's voice. Will always be my mother's voice. Her skin is her skin. Her hair is her hair. It is my skin and my hair, and her eyes and her hands, and my heart and her heart. And now all I can do is cry. They make me leave the visitor's room. They don't allow outbursts of excessive emotion. I guess it's like a yawn. It can trigger everyone else to start yawning or sobbing, as the case may be. I make a beeline for the bathrooms just past the first set of doors. I'm outside now. I can't go back in without going through all those procedures. And then Matu is sitting in the bathroom with me, just thinking about how awful my mother feels right now because of me. Makes me sick to my stomach. The scene I made. She was powerless to prevent, powerless to help, powerless to even stay and wait for me to calm down. They will take her away now. They will put hours, days, weeks of metal bars between us, all because I couldn't control myself. I can't control myself. I'm going to be sick, Matu, I say. It's okay. Here, She walks me into the stall, pushing open the door with one hand and holding back my hair with the other. I puke. I really puke.